Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast on this Thursday. Yesterday, we finally got above freezing everywhere, or at least at freezing, like Manhattan and Topeka. Of course, snowpack still playing a role as far as how cool it still remains. Temperatures getting up to 40 in Emporia, but I think temperatures will be able to get a little bit warmer today. I want to pause and take a look at what we've had for January so far, as we are halfway through the month. I can either choose today or tomorrow based on 31 days, so I decided to choose today to talk about it. Average high temperature, 30 degrees. It has been very, very cold so far this month. Normal, we would be at 41 for an average high. Factor in the lows, of course, we've had some cold temperatures at night too, so we are running 10.1 degrees below average with an average temperature of 20. That is it. Very, very cold start to January. Our coldest temperature being 3 below zero, our warmest being 49, and 2 out of the 15 days with a high of 40 degrees or warmer, which would be about seasonal, which means that's the reason why we're below average for January. Of course, 1.16 inches of precipitation so far, which is above average, and of course, 16.8 of that in the form of snow from earlier in the month. And taking a look at everyone being above average, Concordia at least a little bit closer to average. We could certainly use at least a little bit more precipitation, but I think for the most part it is going to be dry for the next 8 days. I do have one chance of precipitation in the 8th day. I'll show you that here coming up. Meanwhile, temperatures today, low to mid 40s for most areas. A few isolated spots still in the upper 30s. We'll see if that has a factor as far as snowpack is concerned, but I think we'll have plenty of sun and a west-southwesterly wind for today, and that should help temperatures warm up. Meanwhile, for tomorrow, we're getting a few degrees warmer as temperatures will start out southerly in the morning, but then as a cold front comes through in the afternoon, shifting winds to the north. And so depending on the speed of that front will determine if temperatures start dropping a little bit earlier than expected, or just kind of stay steady over the course of the afternoon. So that'll be something that we'll continue to keep an eye on. But regardless, it'll be the final warm day that we'll have. This may be the warmest day that we'll have for the rest of the month. I'm not guaranteeing that, but at least in the short term, we're not going to get anywhere close to these warm temperatures between today and tomorrow for a while. Look what happens on Saturday. Low to mid 20s and getting even colder on Sunday, by the way. We'll talk about those wind chills here in just a second. Lots of sunshine today. Generally clear tonight. There's a chance we might get a few clouds by this evening. Otherwise, they'll have a little bit of cloud cover developing by the afternoon hours, but generally still mostly sunny across the area. And then the clouds do increase as we head into Friday night with mostly cloudy skies during the day on Saturday. Still staying dry, though, but will be very, very cold on Saturday and even colder Sunday. So we're starting out with wind chills Friday evening, upper 20s and low 30s. That's not terrible. And then cooling down into the teens for most areas Saturday morning. Again, that's not terrible for a morning temperature this time of year, but as we go throughout the day, it doesn't really warm up all that much. In fact, either staying steady or cooling down for many spots. By mid-teens for 3 o'clock wind chills. So keep that in mind if you're heading to the Chiefs game, and then continue to cool down Friday or Saturday night and Sunday morning, anywhere between 3 below and 2 above, at least according to this model. Obviously, we'll continue to fine-tune these wind chills over the course of the next couple days. Not really getting that much warmer during the day on Sunday. Starting out Monday morning with many spots between 5 below and 10 below zero. A few isolated spots even colder than that. And then it could potentially stay below zero all day. If it does get above zero for the wind chill on Monday afternoon, it's only by a couple degrees. So very cold temperatures remain through the day on Monday, and then could even get colder on Tuesday with many spots getting down close to 15, maybe 20 below zero. So the most concerning temperatures are going to be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday morning, that time frame. Obviously, Saturday is going to be cold too, but we're going to be warming very little throughout the day on both Saturday and Sunday from what it will be at sunrise. And then obviously temperatures staying cold during the day Monday, but we're obviously going to be very cold in the afternoon. We do warm up a little bit in the low to mid 30s Wednesday and Thursday, and we do have an opportunity for some snow Wednesday night. It's not a great chance, but I'm going to put it in there just in case. You can see the GFS has that opportunity for snow, and it's going to be less than an inch. So don't get too excited about it, but it is something, and we'll continue to keep an eye on It's not a guarantee at all. It does look like we are generally going to be dry in the next 6 to 10 days with the drier weather pattern, then maybe turning a little bit more on the wetter than normal time period, mainly south of I-70, but you can see some green around us, so it's at least a chance. And all in the blue in the outlooks for temperatures, which indicates temperatures pretty much stay below average for both low and high, or generally speaking. So as I mentioned, take advantage of today and tomorrow while we have the unseasonably mild temperatures in the morning hours and near seasonal, if not slightly above average, during the afternoon hours, because it does not get this warm for a while, maybe for the rest of the month. Have a great day and stay safe.